Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffered violence, and the violence taken by force. Awareness, you know? Wow! Boots up, lace, wall hammer, breastplate, Satan follower, vacate ducky, hunter turn over, hell a shaker, Deborah spirit, Gideon sword, David fire before we touch road. It's a spiritual war, put on your war code. Deliverance more, baby. Step in a the serpent neck, hurry. Step up in a serpent neck, hurry. Step up in a serpent neck, we are. Timberland, yeah, easy, yeah. When we tap out, you know.
Uncle babe, we love you. We love you. Blood clot, enough man tail get pop off, you know. We love you, man. Keep it up, man. Yeah, man. What there, man?
Shut up, now, man. He's a fucking idiot or what? You think the system just exists without individuals or individuals without, or the system is something that is living on its own? Are the people them were involved in that rich white man them were have the business around the music industry, the film industry, the whole of them are the system. It's kind of retard you be boom Donovan, but you don't know sense, man.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, world. This is the Rastafari International Ambassador, JahBunny, better known as the Badass, the man from Buzzwalk, AckeeWalk. Today happened to be July 22nd, 2024. Time happened to be 9:06 UK time. So it's 6 minutes past 9 in the morning. And I am doing a special pre-His Majesty birthday broadcast. Now today we're going to put the spotlight on AckeeWalk, Buzzwalk. And we're going to put the spotlight on an angle where I'm going to show what's have been taking place in the Rastafari movement, mainly by the third, fourth, and now fifth generation. These three generations have mix up Rasta all over the place. And then you have some elders that wasn't Rasta, but now Rasta is the in thing, so everybody and make it up as them go along. So Rasta become a self-serving movement. Now, for those of you who have been following I for all this time and still following I, respect and salute. And for those of you who can hear the truth and it ring true, respect and salute. Respect all the ones them that just tuning in and still tuning in. Now, as I said, I'm from Buzzwalk, AckeeWalk. And I'm coming up through the bloodline. Now, Rastafari have been hijacked mainly by musicians. Yeah, somehow these reggae musicians find it that to be a reggae music cultural artist, somehow you have to lax. So dancehall artists chop it out for themselves. So we don't really have no problem with dancehall. The problem with dancehall never caused Rasta no problem. Because I love dancehall. Yeah. Because we start dancehall. Reggae music was started by a Rasta also. So we're going to take you back now because the record silent. A one man me here did that talk about Warwick Isle. And Warwick Isle. And him toned down. So we don't know what happened there. So Bull Bay, our new place just come. Yeah, I think is 1974 Bull Bay established. So to JahBunny, Bull Bay just come things. So no Bull Bay Rasta can come chat why. When me get them way, I know them say, boy, but you're too emotional. But I'm not emotional. I just how me deal. Through me attack, authentic. And my words predominate. Coming I guess the talk, yeah. Me not have no book to read. Out of me evers me I come before me start get seen. I don't even have my breakfast yet. So my heavens clear. Now, me depend on a couple of platforms. Me depend the Asian Council. And over there is the most mix-up fish market place me ever did. But me still there. Because I go down a Coronation Market. And I remember when me a youth I go back a while, most bingy. Not bingy, because bingy wasn't around then. When me a go, there was no bingy. When me a little youth I go down a back a wall. Most grown nation used to keep out a Coronation Market gate. Who know the front gate in front of Band Street? And that's so most grown nation used to keep with Count Azzy, Ras Michael, Bonages, and the whole of them. As the same know the whole of them. I want to make a little interjection here before I go any further. I would like the Sister Catherine Owl to stop trying to get into a controversial with I, because I don't know her and I don't know anything of her. So I have nothing to say to her more than peace and love. I never see her father out of Coronation Market yet, so I don't know him neither. I know who I used to say out of Coronation Market. Now, recently there was a nice little back and forth between the races them and the Asian Council, where Jalide becomes the subject. Now, I want to lay the record straight. So we can have, when we not talk to I when we not come to I, we know just how me stand. Everybody knows say how we born the Bible, my generation. So me no hold up Bible talk with nobody. So that clear. Everybody knows say how we born on all the church them and how we run all the church them out of West Kingston. So me no want nobody come have no church talk with me. Me I lay my foundation because tomorrow I go up on a debate and I want to catch this today. So when you not talk to I, you leave Bible and leave church out of it. Now, up in the goings now, as a Rasta baby coming up now. Everybody knows, say, Brother come here, my old man. But me telling you over and over and over and over and over. Brother come never try. Everybody, every elder knows, say, I come boy that. But brother come never try. Me explain to the eye them who try. That's why me I go address the issue now. JahLide is who tried JahBunny. I man trading in the upbringing was between JahLide and Easter Lion. I've said this throughout my broadcasts. These are the two elders that try. Now, why I keep emphasizing about JahLide? JahLide, let's break it down. AckeeWalk. I'm not going to ask you now, where is AckeeWalk? Because from reading the books is all the books on Rastafari. So I'm going to lay it now clear so I don't get on the head clear. All the books and all the history of Rastafari, people only say, remember the days of AckeeWalk. Yeah. So people just say that. But nobody have ever described where AckeeWalk is. So I'm going to lay it to rest now so I can know. Because I'm telling you so I talk no dang nothing back. I never hear Jerry Small talk about AckeeWalk. And them man are my elder. So I don't say this now like me I look at contention. I never hear Muta talk about AckeeWalk. I never hear Miguel talk about AckeeWalk. And I never name, what's your name? Andrea or Iris Kelly talk about AckeeWalk. I'm going to tell the eye them now where AckeeWalk is. First of all, the way you twist up Rasta history and talk, you like to talk, me say, me old boy, go sit down, you chat too much, you don't know nothing. But me have to chat to make the record straight. Now, when Siago licked down back a wall, unfortunately, AckeeWalk was never licked down. I'm here talk, you know. AckeeWalk was never licked down. Now, when you hear me talk, say, when Tivoli Garden built up, my family, which is the third family to move in Tivoli Garden, we move from AckeeWalk. You me say? AckeeWalk, me did live when Tivoli Garden I built up. AckeeWalk, me live. So here, where is AckeeWalk now? So me don't think no elder alive now we can substantiate. Maybe, yeah man, me have me youth hydrant them we grew up with, like Raffley, Juby Pie, Eva Pang, Feeder Lion, Billy Roots, Holy Pie drink still around. Holy Pie West Kingston people can tell you. AckeeWalk was never licked down. And if AckeeWalk get licked down, and when me left Jamaica, AckeeWalk get licked down. Me nah ask Christ, you know. Tell me, I tell you no. AckeeWalk, as I said, either you to go in a AckeeWalk. AckeeWalk is located on industrial terrace. From the train line, first you'd have from down a Bullock bottom there, Foreshore Road, come straight up to the train line was the JOS bus garage. The main garage was right there. From coming up Industrial Terrace, from Marcus Garvey Drive, up to the train line. That was the JOS bus garage. Opposite you have the pumping station and separate. Now, coming up on your left hand, that's where you find JOS bus garage. At the train line there, sorry. It start going down. When you come across the train line on your left hand side, from Industrial Terrace, go straight over into the cemetery to the gully. That piece of land right there, so, is AckeeWalk. It never get licked down through my life in Jamaica. Me left it there. It never get licked down. Now, Commercialization Drive run from upper Commercialization Drive run from upper Calvary come straight down to Spanish Town Road at the cemetery. Commercialization Drive Gully also run from up across road, come straight down Commercialization Drive, come through the cemetery. May I go somewhere with this, you know? Come through the cemetery. So when you hear say, Rasta used to have to walk in the gully. This is the gully where Rasta used to walk in. Now, Rasta used to base my old man who used to run the camp at AckeeWalk. Yeah. AckeeWalk is right. You see which part Timberlake Garden School built up? From up there, so come straight down to the train line. That piece of cemetery land there. Rasta did capture this so. Right there, so did capture a whole heap of Ackee tree down there, so. And the dirt, red like backside dirt down there, so. See, I go never touch the so. No time at all, him never touch the so. The most him touch, and when him lick the little part there to build up the school, Tivoli Garden School, in touch there so. But he would leave the Rasta camp AckeeWalk alone. All of my brethren never grow up with no say, all of we used to there at AckeeWalk, because one time the main camp for Rasta was in the cemetery. And when we go a planner yard, we take the gully from in the cemetery and come up the gully. When we go a water yard, a bottom 9th Street, we take the gully again from in the cemetery. So from the camp in the cemetery, we walk up the gully, straight up the gully, and come up out of the gully, a bottom 9th, a top 9th Street, come up top 9th Street, and go to bottom 9th Street, a water yard. If we are go a Jalide Yard, which is 13th Street, we either go up through the dust, and come to Moody Lane and cut on 13th Street. For God, I lied. Like me say, the trading as a youth, me I come to from AckeeWalk, go up a gully, come up. If me no got me yard, me I go up a water yard. Cause water yard was a neutral yard, was a Rasta yard. Because there was many Rasta yard in a trench town. You have Irons Yard, Rona, Sunlight Street, at a Bingi Irons Yard. You have Jalide Yard. You have Over Hopeful Village again. So, we established, so AckeeWalk was there. AckeeWalk never get licked down. AckeeWalk just get fade. A fade, AckeeWalk fade away. It fade away after the racists them get run away from. Cause the racists them get run away from outer buildings there. And the bubble them get run away. Right? So when the bubble them get run away, AckeeWalk was still there functioning, but AckeeWalk was a bingy camp. Eventually, the kind of man them we used to there at AckeeWalk is man like high, but bigger man, but a militancy. The militant man them. The Salt Lane man them. And then man there. I pay a militant man used to go to AckeeWalk. I in a cemetery. I pay unconventional people used to go to AckeeWalk. Now, what I see happen is that after His Majesty come to Jamaica and send the church, like I said earlier, in earlier broadcast, the whole of the man them, they go join, the whole of the bigger man them, they go join the church. My generation is all reject the church and the Bible. My generation. So now, when the elders them went in to join the church, that's when they run into a problem. Because the Abuna reject them by telling them this is a Christian church and that Haile Selassie is the head of the church and he's also a Christian. So from that Iowa, I know say something did wrong with the movement. So I never accept where the Abuna come with and where Haile Selassie send. I never accept that. So that from there, so Rasta start fragmented. So you have militant Rasta and you have spiritual Rasta. That them need for differentiate and respect Rasta and know say a two kind of Rasta you have. You have spiritual Rasta and you have militant Rasta. You also know say Rasta wasn't about no lax thing. Because all the founding father of Rastafari movement look like I. Yeah. So when me hear a guy come with him differentiation type of doctrine and talk about this and talk about that, I don't pay no guy no mind. I so come run them out of the West. I tell you, say my generation, down to Jalide, run him get out of the West, because after a while, him start swing the doctrine too. Yeah. So any man will come with Bible teaching and Bible doctrine, I go have problem with my generation. Yeah. That's right there. Now, when I say up now, the reggae peggy them. Yeah. Because we don't even want to talk about Bob and make Bob a part of this topic here, but whosoever know. And every time you hear a young Rasta talk about Bob, you know, say it's a misguided Rasta that. Yeah. Because what Bob do is commercialize Rasta by growing him locks and speaking of his majesty, but carrying out no work of unity. Now, Black Bob never get founded or created by us. It's them who create Bob. So it's them that own him today. Now, them have also fooled our youth that our youth now follow no struggle or now deal with no struggle. You know. Our youth are dealing money. So reggae music and Rasta becomes a money machine. Yeah, a long time me say this, you know. A long time me know this, you know. And me choose not to join Funo bandwagon, you know. Yeah. I, JahBunny, choose not to join the reggae bandwagon. Because when we create the reggae, when we create the reggae as a cash crop for us. And it's greediness. Yeah, greediness and bad card. Bob draw upon the wheelers. And from the bad card they get draw. I pay a bad card. We start draw upon each other. Today you find, say, look how much millionaire. We have Anthony B, a millionaire. Luton Fire, a millionaire. Sizzler, a millionaire. Bujo, a millionaire. Luciana, a millionaire. Up to Iwayne is a millionaire. Tony Rebel, a millionaire. Muta, a millionaire. We have so many millionaire Rasta. Not even talking about the Marley boys. We have so many millionaire Rasta. And today, Rasta still are dead for hungry. None of these millionaire Rasta now deal with no unity, now deal with no love for people. Them not deal with love for self. The man them are deal with a competition in a millionaireism. Who have more money than who? Who have more car than who? Who for house bigger than who? Who can get the biggest funeral? Cause that coming at the thing now too. The other day, I see the funeral competition. Bunny Whalers want a big funeral. Morgan Heritage father, Delroy Morgan, him a leading a big funeral thing. And the thing just get crazy. Back to Africa is a dream where some people are live. So, I just a pray, may I give, because I want the item to have a full standing, say this thing really now gone away. It becomes too personal. This thing becomes too personal now. Right? So, as you can see, one of my daughters up on the wall, with her degree, and my grandson. Yeah. I'm telling you, Friday, my son did tell me, say, him want him, I follow him go. And my grandson's school. I never go, as I tell you now, but I'm a ward. But it's like me want to surprise me. I never tell me, say, I'm as a ward, my grandson will get. So as you can see, say, one thing with my generation, them a come different from how I did come. Because them a grow up in a different time. But what I want the third, fourth, and fifth generation to stop talking about old people and old people and old people days done. While you not make it up as you go along, because I can't see where you not go with this. It's not going anywhere. Simple. So, this is the next quick update. Stay tuned tomorrow, because I think around this time tomorrow, I'll be live with the Lion Squad. So until such time, stand firm.
Yeah. Rastafari Adonai. Jaja bless. Put a fire on political press. One more stress on the foreign press. Light up for the cross dresser and them Rasta transgressor. One station with them information. JahBunny the badass station. Creation station. You can't stop it, nor slap it, nor clap it. Jaja.